Good afternoon. Today we're going to make fluffy slime. These are the ingredients you need. You need Elmer's white glue, saline solution that has boric acid and sodium borate, baking soda, and shaving cream. If you would like, you could also put food coloring in. Doesn't matter what color. These are the supplies that you need. You need a bowl, 1 cup measuring cup, a tablespoon, a half a teaspoon, and a half a cup measuring cup. And I just have an extra spoon there for stirring. This is the steps to make the fluffy slime. We've already put in 2 cups of shaving cream, and this is our 3rd cup that we're going to put in. In our experience, it is better to measure the shaving cream to a cup instead of maybe going over like the directions say. But slime sort of is a guesswork of making it a couple of times before you get the ingredients in the right combination. Okay, the next thing you need to add is half a cup of glue. And then your optional food coloring if you want to add color. Then mix that in. Try to be gentle when you stir, so hopefully your shaving cream will stay fluffy. And put as much food dye as you want your color density. Okay, your next step is half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then you're adding about a tablespoon, in our experience again, a little less than a tablespoon of saline works best to make it more stringy. So I don't know, I would say maybe a half to 3/4 of a tablespoon. If you put too much saline solution in, it doesn't stretch as well. It isn't as elasticy. And Alex is putting saline on his hands, so when he kneads it, it doesn't stick as much to his hands. So you're going to stir it thoroughly, and then when it gets to get a little stiffer, he's going to take it out of the bowl and knead it. And this will take about 5 minutes to do. Pretty goopy right now. And it will start firming up. Like I said, this takes about 5 minutes before it will work, of kneading it. This is what the slime will look like after you've been kneading it for about 2 to 3 minutes. It will get stiffer and it will pull off the mat. But it's still not ready, obviously, because it's still goopy. And because this is such a messy activity, if you happen to get it on clothing or carpeting, they suggest to use distilled vinegar to get it out, and it will disintegrate this stuff on the cloth. But do not wash it before doing the vinegar first to get all the residual stuff off. Okay, now it's looking a little better. It's coming off the mat a lot more. Okay, he's just stretching it and pulling it. It's still a little goopy, and if it is a little too goopy, then like I said, you can add a little bit of saline solution. And if you like this recipe, then you can do it again. Otherwise, there's a whole lot of different websites that has slime recipes that you can go to. And then when you need to store it and put it away, you can just put it in a airtight container, a Tupperware airtight container. Okay, this is how you make fluffy slime.